In this scenario, I've already done the communications analysis to determine when my communications between the off-road vehicle and my location are good, okay, and bad. I'd like to represent that graphically and dynamically with a line between the two objects. I can do that by going into the 3D graphics window properties in the object lines option and create a line between my location and the off-road vehicle. I'll change the width, and now I can decide what times to display those interval lines. I'm going to add 3 different intervals for my good, okay, and bad communications times, and then type those in here. Okay, now that I've typed in my interval times, I'm going to decide which colors to use for each interval. Another way you can bring in your interval times by using an interval file or importing time component intervals. Okay, so I'll use green for the good interval, yellow for okay, and red for the bad. Now as I animate through time, I'll see the different lines representing my good, okay, and bad interval times. The next thing I'd like to do is display a legend in my 3D graphics window that tells me what is happening when each of those lines is being displayed. I'm going to do that by using an annotation in my 3D graphics window. So again, open the 3D graphics window properties, go to the annotation tab, and we can do a text annotation. I'll define these similarly to the other intervals. Representing the exact same colors as before. Choose a pixel location, or you can also do lat long, and then add the time interval for that text annotation to display. I'll repeat that step for the other 2 intervals. And once I've done that, I'll click OK. And now we can see as it goes through the different intervals, my legend up here will change. Thanks for watching.